Vale. Evaluación obligatoria.
Robo, there's
Coger
something
una
I need to
placa de
show you.
base auto 9. Que es para la pistola.
I know that OCP can be a real pain in the ass, but this might change your mind a bit. We've been working behind the scenes on giving your sidearm the treatment it deserves.
Vamos,
The
que me la van a
Auto 9
mejorar.
can now be equipped with a motherboard. Once the motherboard is in, you'll be able to mount a number of processors on it. Each processor can vastly improve your
Mira qué
aim,
bien.
damage, or stability. See for yourself.
Vale, o sea que aparte de mejorarnos a nosotros, podemos mejorar el arma. No entiendo muy bien esto. Vale, penalización no. Vale, entiendo que tengo que distribuir esto en diferentes zonas. Vamos a probar, por ejemplo, esta. Dispara balas continuamente. No entiendo muy bien esto. Esto no me sube nada. Pero no, vale, sí, ya, creo que ya lo pillo. Vamos a meterle un 21. Daño. Vale, sí, eso es. Le vamos a meter un 18. Dispersión, daño, capacidad de cargador, modo automático. Aumenta la sangre, eso me gusta también. Velocidad de recarga. Vale, sí, me va cambiando ahí las cosas, vale. Dispersión, velocidad, vale. Un 16. Supongo que iremos ganando más cosas que luego podremos ir cambiando. En capacidad. Velocidad de recarga. Pero ahora voy a meter los que más hay. Ah, vale, es que tienen que continuar a hacer un caminito. Vale, ya te pillo. Entonces, espera, vamos a empezar de nuevo. Ya te pillo ya. Tiene que hacer un caminito. Entonces, en daño sí, 21. Vale, me abre ese caminito. 18. En dispersión. 16. Vale, pero esto es lo que no pillo. ¿Por qué no me continúa la cosa esta? No, esto no lo entiendo del todo. Igual. No. Esto no lo entiendo del todo. Porque antes me dejaba... ¿Y por qué ahora me sale eso ahí? ¿Ves? Ahora sí me sale. Ok. Me bajas un poquito la capacidad del cargador. Vale, o sea que cuando enlazas eso tienes que... Joder, esto es un poco rollo, ¿eh? Como si sacrificara cosas. Entonces tienes que hacértelo de alguna forma. Vale, me baja un poco la perforación. Vale. Vamos a ver si metiéndole un poquito menos. No, cago en la
Be on the
puta.
lookout.
Me he
There's
colado.
OCP tech in everything. You wouldn't believe how many useful processes can be
Que no nos
salvaged
ha
from
quedado
old
del todo claro
devices.
eso.
Okay, that's it from me. Becker wants to see you. He's taken over Reed's office.
A ver. Es que este 5 y este 5, guay. Velocidad de recarga me ha bajado por ahora, no me importa. Lo demás me sube. Capacidad de cargador, dispersión de armas me baja un poquito. La velocidad de recarga también. El daño de arma me sube a 16. Claro, no me renta así mucho, ¿eh? Vale, yo creo que por el momento lo voy a dejar así. Esto no sé si me vale para aquí. Sí. Ok. Ok. Esto no lo pillo del todo. Bueno, ya lo investigaremos. Ya lo investigaremos. Por el momento, ir al despacho del sargento Reed. Que no me ha quedado del todo claro eso.
Hey, Murphy, do you have a minute?
Tengo un minuto, a ver, ¿qué me quieres hacer?
Did you say Lewis?
Yeah. Me and a bunch of guys decided to sign this get well card for her. I figured that
Estoy con
you'd
las
want to sign it as
enchuminaditas.
well.
A get well card?
Yeah, I know it's just that we want to let her know we're with her.
I would like to sign it.
Thanks, Murphy. I knew you'd understand. Actually, there are a few signatures that we still
Misión
need.
tonta.
Could you ask them? I think I need a break. To start, Kowalski is hiding somewhere in the lobby.
Understood.
Vale, eso es la misión. El lobby, pues supongo que eran estos. Aquí. Ah, que no coincide, es un tío. Con el pelo negro. No tan con el pelo negro.
What do you mean?
Este puede ser. No.
Oh, I didn't see you there, Murphy.
What are you doing
Para no
here,
verlo.
officer?
Nothing much. Just trying to collect my thoughts.
Would you sign the get well card for Lewis? I am supposed to get it signed and then pass it on to another officer.
Yeah, sure thing. That's a great idea. There you go. Signed. But could you pass it along to another officer? I think I'd like to stay here for a little bit longer.
Understandable. Take your time.
Thanks, Murphy. Kurtz hasn't signed it yet. He was in the locker room last time I saw him.
A las taquillas ahora. A ver dónde eran las taquillas. Es el despacho. Eso era abajo, creo, ¿no? No, es arriba, es arriba. Este es el...
I am looking for Officer Kurtz.
He's in the shower. Actually, he's been in there for half an hour.
My heat signature recognizes that the water is cold. Is everything all right, Officer Kurtz?
Oh, talking to me? Yeah, I guess I stayed here longer than I anticipated.
I have a card to sign. It is for Lewis.
I'd love to sign it, but I don't want to get it wet. Could you grab my towel for me? Yellow one. It should be by my locker.
Okay.
Esto lo voy a hacer rápido, pero... Toalla amarilla, a ver. Uy, esa gorra se parece un poco a la de Clementine. Toalla amarilla. Aquí. Una misión de alto riesgo para Robocop.
There you go.
Thanks. Just give me a minute.
Qué bigotazo. Media hora en la ducha, pero con el pelo
Yeah,
seco.
signed. I think that it's beautiful what you're doing.
You are shivering.
Porque va drogado, seguro.
Yeah, I was lost in my thoughts. Didn't notice that I used up all the hot water.
Thinking about Lewis.
Yeah, but I can't imagine what you're thinking. She's your partner. Speaking of partner, I see that O'Neill hasn't signed a card yet. Be a good guy and get it to her, okay? She's at the range. She'll yell at me if she finds out there was a card for Lewis and she didn't get to sign it.
I will make sure that happens.
A ver, galería de tiro abajo.
Piece of shit.
Is everything all right?
I think my service weapon ain't calibrated right.
I could perform a check for you.
Yeah. Okay.
Pues no era
Give
esta.
it a go.
Ah, sí, agente O'Neill, sí es.
I guess you don't have any problems with it.
Your service weapon is calibrated correctly.
Yeah. I guess so.
What is the matter?
I can't lie. I wanted to come here and blow off some steam, but my hands are shaking thinking about Lewis.
Officer,
It's just that if it happened to you, it could have happened to any one of us. Lewis is one tough cookie. She'll pull through, I'm
Bueno,
sure.
de hecho, en las
of it.
películas también le
But
pegan
I'm
a
not so
algún
sure
tiro
I
de
could say
otro.
the same thing
Bueno, de
about
hecho, muere,
my
cojones.
partner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make it about me.
it is understandable.
Is there anything I can do for you?
You can sign this get well card for Lewis.
Sure thing. There you go. Almost everyone's already here. That says a lot about her impact on all of us. There's only one person missing.
Pues mira, como
Sergeant
tenemos
Reed.
que ir
He's in the
igualmente...
garage.
Ah, no, que ahora quiero el garaje. Vale. Eso era más abajo.
Murphy, do you have a minute?
Misión machorra.
I noticed you running around the precinct.
I am collecting signatures on a get well card for Lewis.
I know. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I ride everyone hard, and they probably see me as a drill sergeant. And maybe they think that I do it because I don't care. But I do care for each and every one of you. And what I'm trying to say is that I'd like to sign that card, if you let me.
We
Mira.
are a unit. You should sign it.
Everyone's here already. Lewis, she made an impact. We've got to get the ones that did that to her.
That is my intention.
Right. Keep the card. She should get it from you. Thank you, Murphy.
Vale, estamos con Riz, pero tenemos que ir a que se teletransporte a su despacho.
Thank you for this opportunity, Mr. Becker.
You are very determined. I must have seen your application like 20 times.
I assumed they were getting lost in the mail.
That didn't stop you, did it? You're persistent and capable, too. Highest marks on all the written tests. Pretty much an ideal candidate. Aside from the fact that you don't meet any of the physical requirements, that's actually remarkable. Short stuff.
Unfortunately, sir,
Why is being a cop so important to you?
my father was a police officer and his father was one too.
Police family, huh? It must be heartbreaking not to be able to continue a family tradition.
Este me cae
You
mal,
know,
muy mal.
I have the power to look the other way and make you a cop despite your shortcomings. In exchange, I only ask for one thing. Your complete loyalty. And maybe a touch of gratitude as well.
Will I still get a badge? Like a proper police officer?
Badge? Oh yeah, sure.
Then Officer Washington is reporting for duty.
Good. There you go, young'un.
Is that blood?
We don't make a badge for every new officer. We just reassign the old ones after cops retire.
Or die.
ROBOCOP. I'm a big fan.
Well, that's great, because you'll be spending a lot of time together.
Meaning?
Aside from his regular dispatch duty, Officer Washington will become your
Venga
personal
ya, hombre.
overseer.
Overseer.
Yes, you will report to me on his every action. Hopefully that will prevent him from continuing to tarnish his already murky reputation. His recent behavior casts a shadow on OCP, and we can't have that.
That's a lot of responsibility for a rookie.
Every other cop refused this post. But you won't. You wouldn't
Tu
jeopardize
carrera
your
recién
career, right?
comenzada.
No, sir.
Hace 2
I
minutos.
would like to proceed with my investigation, now that we know that the new guy is Wendell Antonowski.
Was he even listening to anything I've been saying? Absolutely fucking not. You're off the case. Actually, you're off all cases. There's a bunch of documents that need archiving in the records room. That's your priority now.
Understood.
Now go. I'll tell Achilles about what's what in this godforsaken place.
Ah, están siendo esto unas misiones
Hey, first rule, kiddo.
increíbles,
Never
¿eh?
question your superiors.
Vale, hay que bajar para abajo, pero por aquí no. Sala de registros, ahí no hemos estado todavía.
Hi, Murphy.
What seems to be the problem?
Mr. Becker wants you to do some maintenance work, so, please scan the servers, see if they're operating properly. I'm sure they are, but he insisted I found a job here for you. Yeah, I wish I had something more exciting for you to do, since for me, this is where all the action happens.
Explain.
With this wealth of information at your fingertips, this records room should be a real hotbed of activity. Others don't seem to know how fun it is to dig through all this stuff. You can play a real-life detective here.
Officer Cecil, you are a detective.
Yeah, but mostly just a paper pusher.
Está desaprovechado.
So, if one wanted to find out the whereabouts of a particular criminal, what would one do?
That's easy. Just check the computer in the back. Type in who you're looking for and see if there are any matches.
Pues al lío.
Just remember to scan the servers at some point. Mr. Becker will blow his top if I don't make sure you checked him. I'm telling you, this is incredible. Just type in your search.
A ver, huella de voz. No. Nada. Huellas tampoco. El ojo menos. No, no me deja hacer nada más. Se le da a los 4. Ah, vale, que hay que hacer así. Ya no puedes pasar a la derecha, tienes que darle abajo todo el rato.
That's hard to believe. There's a neat feature you can try. See who attempted to access his file before you did. Maybe that'll help us.
Officer Briggs.
Briggs? That must be the last lead that he checked before going missing. So his case led him to the Street Vultures territory?
Pues ya tenemos un sitio al que ir. Fábrica de acero.
Maybe those two cases are connected after all. I'll have to report this to Sergeant Reed.
And I am on my way.
There's nothing I can say to stop you, is there?
Nope.
No.
Well, then instead I'll say, go kick ass for Lewis.
Vale, ¿por qué me salen interrogaciones aquí?
Good as new.
Me acuerdo que me toque ir de la comisaría, supongo que sea para alguna misión o algo, pero...
Perfect working condition.
Otra vez aquí la gorra, que sé que me recuerda, en vez de una D, tiene una G. A la de Clementine.
We need to be on guard. OCP is trying to smuggle more of their staff into our ranks.
Sí, porque son misiones chorras que ahora mismo...
Ah, ROBOCOP. I was looking everywhere for you. I wanted to say that this is an incredible honor for me. But, I get the feeling you don't see eye to eye with Mr. Becker.
Más bien no.
Yet, despite the position I'm in, I'll do my best to assist you in any way I can. So, what are you doing here?
I am going to Highland Park.
Isn't that Street Vulture's turf?
That is where the lead took Briggs. It could be connected to Wendell.
Oh, man. That's exactly what Mr. Becker told me you shouldn't do. It's my duty to stop you. Is it even safe for you to go? I mean, think of yourself. You keep malfunctioning, right? What if something happens again?
Hasta ya le han informado de todo.
Hey, Murphy, I found this on the back seat of your cruiser. It's for you.
I can't let you go. Is there some sort of a command for that? ROBOCOP, off. ROBOCOP, stay. Hey, All cops have to follow rules. Especially you. You're a cop and a machine, so you can't go.
A ver cómo es que lo
Your
impides.
systems won't allow it. Right?
Wrong.
RoboCop? RoboCop? Don't do this to me. Not on my first day.
Le suda todo.